Hi, Tech Moms. I am filming a video for you about the assignment 2, but first I want to just review module 3, Intro to SQL. So in this module, the pre-class homework is watching these video lessons about what is SQL, how to retrieve data using select and from statements, filtering your data using a where clause, aggregating and sorting data using group by and order by. And then hopefully you've done the hands-on practice in Code Academy. So you learn how to group and aggregate data and then use AI for SQL. So going to assignment 2, we'll actually be using a query tool called DeepNote to query the same TechMoms applicant data that we did last week in Excel and Google Sheets. And this time we'll query it in SQL and then we'll write a report, again, leveraging last week's work, last week's visualizations. So going to assignment 2, in this assignment, you'll use, not Hex, we'll use DeepNote, I'll have to update that, to explore the TechMoms applicant set using SQL. And basically what I want you all to get out of this time is just trying to, or like piecing together the concepts of what you did in Excel and what you're going to do in SQL and how they're so similar. So in Excel, we used pivot tables and we added filters. And in SQL, we're going to use group by functions. We're going to use count, which was similar to Excel. We're going to use sum, which is similar to Excel. And then instead of a pivot table, we group it together. And then we use a where clause to filter it instead of the filter in Excel. So the first step is we're going to create a DeepNote account. And I have not created one yet, so we're doing this together. Get started, it's free. Continue with, oh, you can actually use your GitHub account. So I'm going to use my GitHub account. We're using this for education. Add your school email to get your free education plan. You'll get most features for free to help with your data science learning. We'll do this later. Tell us about yourself. Teacher. Continue. And then your workspace name, I will name this. You can name it whatever you want, but something that helps me remember what we're working on is going to be TechMoms. We are, I don't care about that. Continue. We're not going to invite any teammates. Cool. So here we'll create our first project, create new project. And we'll want to bring in some data. So we'll want to upload a CSV. So if you don't remember where you downloaded it before, you can go back here. You can go to assignment 1. You can go to this CSV. And I know it's in my downloads, but I'm just going to download it again. So this is the 3rd time I've downloaded it. That's what the 3 means. And here, I'm sure there's a couple ways to do this. I think you can do it over here, import files. But here I'm going to upload a CSV. It's going to want me to drag and drop it right in. So it says working with a CSV. To work with a CSV, simply drag it into the notebook. A SQL block with a sample query will be created for you, and the file will be uploaded to DeepNote's file system. The results are saved to a pandas data frame. So this is going to get into some data science talk. Data frames, pandas are like Python concepts. So this is good, but if you don't know these words, that's fine. Again, when you're learning a new area, a new skill, there's going to be new words that you don't recognize, and don't get too intimidated by new words. So it says pandas can also be used to read the uploaded CSV file into the notebook's memory, connecting to a database. So we'll talk about databases later. Invite team members. Okay, so we just want to work with a CSV, drag it onto the notebook. So we're going to go back here. Oh, it just took me to some docs. That's right. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to downloads. We just downloaded that. We're going to drag it over here. Drop any files here to upload. It says TechMoms application data has been uploaded successfully. And so here, I want a quick query with SQL. Select star. So that's selecting everything from this table. I'd really like to rename this table, so I'll figure out how to do this. And then what I usually like to do is I like to limit 10. And then we press this play button to run it. And 10 will just limit the number of rows that we see. If we don't limit it, it will maybe show all the rows. So here we go. This looked like it loaded well. These are kind of how we expect the data to look. And that looks good. So I'll stop there. Go ahead and create your DeepNote account and upload your CSV. And I'll see you back here for the next part.